Previously on Home and Away.
I'm just not entirely convinced that Alf Stewart is the one that we should be going after. There are other people whose stories don't check out.
The fact is, Alf still remains our best bet to date.
We've been thinking just how good of a friend you are to Alf Stewart. Good enough to cover up a murder? Maybe even commit said murder?
One bag of blood-soaked fishing rags. You really think you're going to get a match?
Probably not, but if my theory's correct, it won't really matter. Yeah, of little faith, Doogie.
It just all seems...
What? Watertight, carved in stone?
flimsy.
Here we go again. You disagree with my assessment that Alf did it.
You know I do.
Alf Stewart had opportunity and motive.
What about the fact that Will and Shanti Palmer disappeared for 2 days from the evening of the murder?
Smith arrived on the actual day. He hardly knew Penn Graham. But if he was unfortunate enough to get himself caught up in it, no doubt we'll know about it by the end of our chat with him tomorrow.
How? He hasn't told us anything before now.
True, but if he thinks it's either going to be Alf or himself, Law of the Jungle says he'll throw that gorilla to the lions to protect his own bald monkey behind.
Or you could just show him this.
What's this?
A blood-soaked apron. I found it when I was looking for those rags that you wanted. Conveniently hidden at the back of the workshop. Somewhere where you'd maybe forget about it. And it looks like it's been there a while, too.
How do I look?
You look great. No, I'm listening.
You're not even looking.
Love, I think you look like a movie star. Tell you what, why don't you nick upstairs and grab the camera? I'll take a photo. It's next to my bed.
I don't understand what new things you're expecting me to say. No, all right, I understand. What time do you want me down? No, I won't be late. The detective wants me to come down to the station tomorrow and answer more questions. And I was meant to work for Alf.
Oh, what does he want now?
He says he's got new evidence.
Here we are, Detective Robertson.
Thank you, Mrs. Smart. Your service is as always appreciated.
How's the investigation going? I must confess, I haven't heard anything of value. But as soon as I do, I'll be straight on the phone.
I know you will, but I believe we're making progress regardless.
I'll get you that coffee now.
Thank you.
Hey, I came as quick as I could.
Oh, mate, sorry for dragging you in on your day off, but that galah Robertson's been through the joint with a search warrant.
What for?
Well, we were hoping you could tell us. Dad asked me to lock the place up when he was at the hospital. That's when I found the warrant. Now, they have been through this place and they've obviously taken something. We're trying to go through the stock to find out what it is.
Whatever it is, you can bet he'll want to spring it on us. You watch. I'll get a phone call any minute.
Well, he's getting me in for an interview tomorrow.
Why would he do that?
Ah, it's pretty flaming obvious. He likes playing games. He'll be trying to get at me through Will.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I don't know how I can handle this.
Oh, come on, mate. Look, he's got nothing real on either of us. You didn't kill the bloke, right? You barely know him. So just relax.
Yeah, you just stick to the facts and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have a look at the back.
Okay.
How in sync are you with Home and Away? Be watching Home and Away this Friday to find out how you can win a day in the city with me, a visit to Summer Bay, plus the all-new Nissan Micra, the car that's in sync with the city.
Morning.
What's wrong with you?
Emotionally or...
My father is a wonderful man. You know, he's the heart and soul of this town.
Good to know.
So instead of harassing him, and Will, who frankly wouldn't hurt a fly, why don't you do something constructive, like, you know, I mean, I don't know, like finding the actual killer?
I've got about half an hour free this afternoon. Think that's enough time?
You're very smug. What did you find at the bait shop? You obviously found something.
You haven't worked it out.
Well, it doesn't matter, because my dad's an innocent man. And no matter how confident you are, it won't change that.
What's that? I hear you ask. See for yourself. The suspense is killing you, isn't it, Doogie?
Sure is.
It's an apron.
It surely is.
And?
Doogs?
And guess where we found it?
The bait shop. Alf's bait shop. Alf's bait shop where you work.
I don't get it. People cut bait, they use aprons.
Fish blood.
Very messy, very smelly.
Hence the aprons.
Smart. Not so smart, wiping human blood on the apron, then hiding it in the workshop where you work.
Dumb, even.
Dumb indeed.
Lots of people come through the shop.
Will, lots of people don't carry around vials of Alf Stewart's DNA as contained within Alf Stewart's blood, do they?
Is that rhetorical?
Alf's blood, Penn's blood, bait shop apron. 1 + 1 + 1 equals Alf's in big trouble. And unless you want to face 5 to 10 for being an accessory after the fact, I'd recommend you tell us everything you know about the murder.
I don't know what you want me to say.
You could explain Penn's blood on the apron.
I have no idea how it got there.
Take a guess.
I guess whoever killed him wiped his hands off on the apron, or Penn planted it. Alf said he was nuts.
And Alf's blood?
He could have cut his hand while he was slicing bait.
And your DNA?
Mine?
Explanation?
I don't have one.
Oops. Actually, we don't have your DNA yet. Where's that swab kit, Doogie?
Right here.
You don't mind, do you, Will? Of course, it wouldn't matter if you did. We'd just get a court order to force you to hand it over.
He charged me with something?
Yeah. We're charging you with the responsibility of being a good father to your daughter.
Well, what's Lily got to do with it?
You know what I'm saying. I know you know. Alf killed Penn Graham. He called you up, got you to help dispose of the body, and here we are holding evidence that ties you to the murder.
No.
So you killed Penn Graham, called Alf up.
No!
Which is it, Will? It's one or the other.
Look, I didn't kill anyone, and you can't prove that I did.
Are you willing to bet your daughter's future on that? I don't like you for this, Will. See, I personally think you didn't kill anyone, but if you help the person who did, and you don't help us, and we find out, you will go to jail. And the next time you hold Lily's hand will be when she's a troubled teenager and she spent 10 years in the homes of God knows what sort of strangers.
There. That didn't hurt now, did it?
Let's get that off for testing ASAP, Doogie.
Can I go now?
I'll tell you what. I'm going to get a coffee. I'll skip the donut and watch my weight. But when I come back, how about you tell me a good bedtime story? Or who killed Penn Graham? Either one will help me sleep better tonight.
How much longer is this going to take?
That all depends.
Look, I need to call my daughter. I need to see she's okay.
She's not on her own, is she?
No, Irene's with her.
Irene Roberts. From all reports, she seems like a great foster parent. Although she has had some failures. I'm sure Lily will be fine with her.
Will, can't you see you're being used? You were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you took a call from someone who didn't have your best interest or Lily's best interest at heart. And you left town abruptly with Shandy Palmer right after the murder. That's a fact, and that fact does not make you look good. It makes you look like you're escaping something, getting out of harm's way.
Well, that's not true.
My guess is your DNA is going to be on the apron covered in Penn Graham's blood.
So what? You're telling me Alf was there too? Both of us killed him?
It's definitely a possibility. But here's the thing. Alf didn't run like a schoolgirl having a hissy fit from the murder scene. He stuck around looking as though he had nothing to hide, whereas you left your daughter here while you scampered. Surely you can see how bad that's going to look for you when this goes to trial. And mark my words, that is where this is going.
Still not enough proof.
You love your daughter, I can see that. And I can tell you now, confessing what Alf did is the only way to protect her. And if you do, I will do whatever it takes to make sure you and Lily stay together for as long as possible. Did Alf Stewart kill Penn Graham? She can't help you, Will. Only you can. Did Alf Stewart kill Penn Graham?
I don't know.
But you have a suspicion.
Based on?
Don't let him ruin your life. He did what he did. You telling us is not going to change that.
I want to make that phone call.
No, I really think you should reconsider about getting a lawyer.
What, and antagonise the bloke even more? That'd just make things worse.
Oh, I don't know about that. I saw him earlier and, well, I had a bit of a go at him. Oh, frankly, Dad, I don't think he should get away with attacking you.
It's not about me, love. I can look after myself. But we've talked about this. You can't draw attention to yourself now, not with what you're doing with John and Gina. How's it going, anyway?
Thank you.
That.
Yum. Thank you. First payment went through, and, well, there's no sign of the feds yet, so I guess you could say that officially I'm a criminal.
You're doing a good thing, love, and don't you forget it.
Hello.
All right.
Love, I'm so sorry. Have you been trying to ring me? I left my flippin' mobile at home and dopey Colleen didn't bother showing up after lunch. I got stuck at the diner.
I need to know Lily's okay.
Yeah. Of course she is. How are you?
Yeah, they're just gonna keep me here a bit longer than what I thought. Are you all right to take care of her?
Yeah, absolutely. Just do what you got to do, Dal.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Tell Lily. Tell her I'll see her soon.
Okay.
How's Lily? Is he in bed, I'll bet?
I need you to understand that I don't know if Alf killed this guy.
Okay.
I saw Alf come back from fishing. Oh, at least I thought it was fishing. Really early in the morning.
When?
The morning after Pengraham got killed. Yeah. Had a lot of blood on his hands.
More than you'd normally get from fishing?
Yeah. I, followed him back to the bait shop. He must have cleaned himself up. Used that apron. But, the thing is, he didn't have any cuts on his hands afterwards. I didn't think anything of it then, but now.
But now you think there was much more?
Yeah, I do.
Can you say for the record, Mr. Smith?
I think Alf might have killed Pengraham.
Next time on Home and Away.
What's summer babe without a wedding?
I'm sorry to do this here.
Just get on with it.
Miss an episode of Home and Away? Or just want to see it again? Catch up online at Yahoo 7 TV. Just click +7.